Okay, so I'm recording now. We are getting ready to launch our 90-day fitness challenge. The challenge is going to start July 1st, okay? So July 1st. We are going to do it via Facebook group. They do not have to be near us at all. They can be from anywhere in the world, in the United States. It does not matter. We will use that same Facebook group for accountability, positivity, being able to share recipes, fitness, videos, anything that we want to do there. There's going to be the nutritional plan that's available to them. Of course, not everyone has to do that, but that could be something extra because after all, this is a lifestyle change, right? So we're going to work like the system says. We're going to kind of start subbing in good stuff. Just going cold turkey on a diet isn't, what everyone can do. And I know that. I've fallen off of it too. But at the same time, if they can get a kickstart and look at that nutritional plan, they're going to see things that they're going to kind of get a habit, if that makes sense. So that's what that's going to be there for. Of course, they don't have to follow it, but it's just going to give them a kickstart for their body. What we're going to do, we're going to post every Friday by at least 3 p.m. our video weigh-in. And whenever we start this, I'm actually going to do a video so that way they can see. And the best time for weigh-in is honestly in the morning because we haven't had anything to eat for the whole day. We're right there at our lowest weight for the day. Whenever you weigh in the afternoon, you're going to weigh a little bit more. And the point is to be the biggest loser. Because we are going to launch a Biggest Loser Challenge with it. Okay, so with it, we're going to do video weigh-ins. So you literally want to pick the same thing that you're wearing every single time you weigh in. I actually just, weighed naked. That's what I did. Some people put their pajamas on, but I promise I did not post a video of me naked while I was weighing. We kept it PG. So all you saw was my toes, okay? My naked toes. That was it. But you literally just step on the scale. You have your little camera right there, and you just put your video on and you weigh it. Once the numbers come up, then you turn your video off, okay? We're going to be using the triple threat. That is $95, all right? So 3 products. You're going to have greens. They can use whatever flavor they want to. You're going to have your Thermal Fit. You're going to have your Fat Fighters. And we're going to make sure they know how to take it, okay? And we're going to also make sure they know this is a supplement. It's going to aid them in a lifestyle change. This is not strictly a weight loss program. The only thing if they can get for weight loss is if they go to the doctor and get some Adipex or Phentermine or something like that, Orlistat, who knows what, and that's what they can do with no lifestyle change that will actually help them lose weight. But who wants to mess with their heart? Or who wants to go have an EKG, visit the doctor, all that good jazz. And as soon as you come off of that, it just comes right back. It's a lifestyle change. So we want to really just encourage them positively that that's what we're going to do. Let's see. Prizes. There's going to be a Biggest Loser prize. That is going to be a jackpot, okay? So $10 for everyone to enter this. I'm going to pay $10. If you guys want to pay $10, distributors are fully welcome to do that. It also increases the jackpot. So I actually am going to encourage you to do that. Whenever you see a jackpot like this, I kind of asked Facebook. I know several of us asked Facebook. And then there's this social media site called Kiwi. And Kiwi is, I'm serious, I think it's all it is questions. So Kiwi, I got on there, don't know anyone, and they don't know I do, it works. And I asked them if they were in a fit challenge or a weight loss challenge or something like that, what would motivate them more to participate? Would it be a money cash prize, or would it be like a giveaway product basket at the end? The Biggest Loser wins the basket. 98% of them said money. I did have a couple of them that said that, of course, if the products work, you want to continue those products. That way you can continue on your journey after 90 days. And, products would be a good thing too. So this is what we're going to do. Anyone that wants to participate in the Biggest Loser Challenge, they're going to PayPal $10. That's going to go into one lump sum jackpot. That money's going to stay where it's at for a whole 90 days. And we're actually going to go off of highest percentage of fat lost. Okay. Now for me, I'll be honest, that's a hard one for me to do because I usually lose inches versus pounds because I like lifting weights and I like doing that kind of stuff. I haven't done a whole lot of cardio, but I see bigger results whenever I weight lift. So in turn, that turns fat into muscle. But at the same time, that should still be a percentage of body fat lost, okay? So whenever we're doing this, you really want to encourage people, like if they're not seeing a scale difference, let them get a hold of a tape measure. You know, say if this is what you need, go ahead and start off with a tape measure for yourself so that way you can see what you're doing, okay? Let's see. Tanya, did you do the last challenge where we video weighed in? Okay, so just the paper where we wrote everything down and we did measure. Okay. I'm thinking, what if we actually just, that overcomplicates things sometimes. I'm sorry, I had an untied string here. Okay, we'll move on for that. What we're gonna have to do is we're actually going to break down this group so that way we're all involved in it. Okay, there's only 10 of us on this Zoom, so I want to make sure the entire team is plugged in and knows this. We're gonna volunteer. Let's see, for let's say 5 days. 5 days would probably cover it, right? Okay. I'm looking at you, Morgan. I'm sorry. I know you can't tell I'm looking at you. That's who I was looking at. Okay, so we're going to volunteer for 5 days. Pick 5 days out of 90 days. All right, we got a calendar. I went ahead and printed it out so that way I had a printed copy. So anywhere from the 1st of July to the very last day of September, which is the 30th, a Friday, I want you to pick 5 days, and we're going to write your name on this calendar, okay? And those are your dedicated days to post in the group, okay? So whenever your time gets very close, go ahead and if you got a phone, put it in your calendar, set yourself a reminder somehow. But also whenever your time gets close, maybe like a week or so out, I'm gonna try to remind you myself. A couple of us on the leaders panel, we're gonna have the same calendar. We're gonna see it because I think we can hold each other accountable as far as remembering that, because 90 days can actually be a long time, but a short time, okay? So 5 of those days, pick them. Sometimes I don't do back-to-back. Like last time I picked, let's just say 5 Wednesdays in the month. Whenever I get into August, there's 5 Wednesdays, there's 5 Tuesdays, there's 5 Mondays, okay? So that's kind of what I personally did, so that way I can remember every single Monday in August, that's when I'm posting. So if that helps you, and then it only leaves you 1 day that week versus 5 whole consecutive days if you wanted to do something like that. If you want to break it up and hop around here and there, you're more than welcome to do that, just as long as we have this calendar covered. I think will be good, because that will make sure that the group is not stagnant and it's actually, people are in it participating. And it can be anything, encouraging, challenging. Thank you, Morgan. I like that. Morgan said she can throw up a reminder every Sunday or Monday for the whole week. I like that. That's a very good idea. So that's what we're going to do. So BOGO wraps are happening right now. They can honestly get their triple threat and they can get their BOGO wraps. BOGO wraps, that's 8 wraps for $59. That's a very, very good deal. So that would give them actually 2 months of wrapping. If they picked 1 day for the week, that could be 2 months worth of wraps. Then if, they're still going to be accumulating their perk points. Angela, the share wraps thing, it's gone. It ended in May. I think we talked about this before. The $10 credit, that was a part of the share wraps. It's gone. The customers don't have a landing page anymore. Excuse me, you can't go use it, so they don't have their first 30 days to earn unlimited wraps. It's gone. I know that they're going to replace it with something better. I can imagine it's probably, there's things going to come out at Green Carpet, y'all, so we got to be excited for something, right? There's always something really amazing at Green Carpet. Okay, so let's see. I think that was it. This fit challenge, the very last challenge. You're going to have some highs, you're going to have some lows. Mom, I think, yes, just something, it could be recipe, it could be motivational, it could be a workout, it could be just something. I'm not going to give you a strict, you need to post 3 times a day. I just as long as you can share, maybe get something going in the morning, post something in the afternoon. I think maybe 2 posts would be sufficient, so that way the group isn't stagnant all, for the whole time. You want it moving like a river stream. So that way people can see it in their notifications and they stay encouraged. And this is why 90 days can be a long time, but here's the thing. You see things like 21-day fix or 3-day refresh or reset, 3-day reset, I think is what it is. You've got Advocare who does these 15-day somethings or, things like that. Your body, it's going to take a lot longer than that amount of time for a habit to pick up. The 21-day fix is named why it is because technically they say it takes 21 days to create a habit. But after 21 days, that's usually when people get discouraged. Right after that 30 days hits and runs out, that's when people start getting discouraged. Life started happening. I can imagine all of us have been through it, even with dieting. It doesn't matter what it is. If we're trying to do something consistently, work out, go to the gym every day, eat healthy every day, meal plan, something like that, something happens and we fall off the track. That's where us as distributors are going to come in. For one, I'm going to be personally doing this, so it's where I can see I can hold myself accountable. And I know that I'm not the only one going through that struggle. So that's where recipes are going to help. It's where that nutritional plan is going to help. It's where those fitness videos are going to help. I really love the 4-minute abs that the guy does not share anymore. I like Emily Skye's workouts. You see all sorts of things, like the mom who is downstairs in her basement. She runs her stairs and then she jumps her stairs to the basement. You've seen stuff like that. Just share stuff like that. And I guess that answered that question. I'm looking here to see. Am I missing anything? I don't think so. Okay, so I have been going back through. This is not the only time I've done a 90-day challenge like this. We've done one before, and we used the triple threat. The very last one we did, we used the system. And like I said, things are going to happen. Rebecca, her dad was doing so good last time in the challenge. He was losing lots of weight. He was a bigger guy. And he was really just going, usually heavier people will lose weight faster because, especially if they're working out and having some physical activity, and then their food consumption is great. Keep in mind, if you have people that get discouraged, it's either going to be literally what they're putting in their body and what they're getting out of their body, like as far as physical activity. It takes, you have to burn 500 more calories than you consume to lose 1 pound. Okay, it's basic science. If someone's stuck, it's just basic science. It's just what we are willing to do. Like, are we really watching ourselves? And like when I weightlift and things like that, or do cardio, if you're eating real food, honestly, if you're not fixing it terribly, the calories are all making it. They're all making a difference. They're mattering. Does that make sense? But if you eat a bunch of empty calories and processed foods, that's whenever you have to really start counting calories. But 500 more calories than you eat. So if someone's stuck, ask them, listen, I want you to write down everything that you're eating, okay? What does your physical activity look like? If you're stuck, we got to balance something out. We got to flip something around. We got to do a little more of something, a little less of something. We just have to figure out what it is. We could get groups together to walk and exercise. And one thing I'm going to do for our area, and if you guys are not in my area, this is actually going to be something really, really great for you guys to do. I know Joan has looked into making a meetup.com event. Meetup.com I like that. It's a place where people can post things to go meet up and do. And I'm actually going to make one for our area. I'm going to pick, I'm going to stay consistent. We're going to pick certain days, certain times, and we're either going to go out to the mountain goat track, and we're going to switch it up. We're going to walk. We might walk fast. We might bike. We might just do, just a few different things to add it up. But I'm going to make a meetup.com. You're welcome to invite people to that. It does cost $9.99, Joan, I think. Yeah, so it's almost $10 to make this meetup. So on our end here in Tennessee, it's going to be about a $30 investment for me, but I think it'll be really worth it, especially if we can, share that meetup.com, stay consistent with it, and have each other support each other and actually show up. Does that make sense? Like, if it looks better if we're all there if we can versus just one or two of us. Like, I'm not going to leave you hanging unless I'm deathly ill. Or if it's storming, then we just don't. And I'll make sure I put that in the meetup.com. If it's, coming a flood or it's lightning and doing all that jazz, there won't be a meetup. But every single, for example, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, or every Tuesday and Thursday at 5:30, we're going to meet at the mountain goat track, either park at Dollar General or over by the Suwannee, farmers market parking lot. There's a good bit of parking lot there instead of the Dollar General parking lot. Post something like that, and that gets people's attention. And then, of course, I'm going to wear my gear, either a shirt or something like that. That's what I'll probably do, wear one of my tank tops. And then, of course, people are going to ask, and we're just going to be like, yeah, we're in a fit challenge, and we just wanted to share mobility and physical activity with everyone and get them pumped up and excited, because even walking can do so much for you. So that'll create awareness too. All right, so let's see. Does anyone have any questions? Is everyone excited about it? Yeah, I know that I've had a lot of interest. People are just really messaging me, trying to fill it out. I've got a couple people who are getting ready to order it. Payday, I know Joan's already got one participant in. Anything like that. Okay, let's see. Just to throw it out there, they've started a bike club thing that meets at the Suwannee Farmers Market on Saturdays at 11, and they ride to the Dollar General and back. And that's fun. We could probably piggyback off that a little bit too, and then I'll probably even I'll still make the meetup.com, so that way it gets us, it works girls, not just me, but it works team out there, and people can see and go to it. If I wasn't so clumsy, we could even hike. I'm not clumsy. I'm scared of snakes. Let's see. I'm going to unmute everyone. So I want you guys to give me some feedback. If there's anything that you want, go ahead and add it. The hippie shop.
Dude.
It's bicycles. Oh, Woody's?
Amish hippie? No, Woody's, yeah.
Amish hippie or Woody's? What's that? Hey, quit that. No, I can't get up here. What did
really?
Sorry. Okay, no worries. All right, that's what we're going to do. All right, so while we're on our Zoom, I want you guys either pull out your cell phone or something, find a calendar. Just if you can make a commitment for me for like 5 days. I'll pencil you in for those.
Well, Tracy, with the hiking, I mean, like stone door or something would be a good thing. It's paved.
Baby.
Yeah. I didn't realize it was paved. I haven't been out there, but that
halfway down, it's like a mile or a mile and a half that it's paved.
Oh, we need that house. Where is it at?
Okay, so I'm going to take the 1st and the 2nd of July.
Yeah.
Listen,
Dude, Don.
late. Lay down.
All right, and then I'm going to take the first 3 Tuesdays in August. Tanya, do you have your calendar out?
Mom said he put it on.
First, I should
It
ask
really-
all participating.
I'm pretty flexible. You can, if you want to just
You know
assign
this
me
stuff?
days, that's cool.
Let's see, the 4th is a holiday, so we're just going to all say, have a wonderful 4th of July. Don't forget your fat fighters.
Pictures.
Yeah.
All right, so let's say you want to do 1 day a week and just keep it the same day.
Sure.
Come on.
I can't do the week of the 4th, though, because I will be out of town. That's when I'm in New York.
Okay. So what if I do the 13th, the 20th, 27th, and then 30th?
Lay down, babies. No,
All right,
no,
Paige,
no.
got it, Joan.
Would you give me 13, 20, 27?
13, 20, 27. Come on.
3rd, 10th.
Yeah. All right, Joan's all Mondays in August. Joan. 5. Okay. All right, so Joan, I got you in there. Give me the 5 Wednesdays in August. Let's see. I'm going to give you 3, Natasha. So the 17th, 24th, 31st. That's 3. 7th and 14th.
So what days did you have, Tracy?
I'm actually going to do the 1st, the 2nd, and then the first 3 Tuesdays in August.
Okay.
August is filling up. We've got pretty much all of July to go fill up.
So you want to give me, in July, you want to give me the 5th, 12th, 19th, and whatever.
Then the 26th.
The 5th, 12th, 19th, 26th, and you can give me the 6th too, I guess. That's fine.
Okay.
I'm not going anywhere. I'll be right here.
Okay.
Well, Steve is leaving early, so
Again?
yeah, they want him to work, so he's gonna leave early and he's gonna stay late.
Okay.
You want July 6th? Is that what you said too?
Yeah, that's fine.
Katina, what about you? What are you thinking?
Did you not get my message?
No.
I don't have a calendar in front of me, but I said the Thursdays in July.
Thursdays in July.
Okay.
Lynette, did you book your return flight?
You know,
Hey, I'm sorry. Hold on. Are you trying to get in? Me?
I think I'm gonna drive. I think I'm gonna
Are you?
car and drive.
Yeah.
Okay, Katina, I gave you August 4th too, so it'll be consecutive Thursdays.
Lay down and go to sleep.
No.
How far of a drive is it for you?
I'm sorry.
Me?
Yeah.
You'd have to look in one of the drawers.
I want to say maybe 7 hours.
I'm smoking.
Oh, that's not too bad.
So I figured if I get up and have all my stuff together, then I should be able to get you from the airport.
Oh, that would work out good.
I'm tired of it.
So what time you get in?
1:20.
Get fucking money.
2 or 1?
I don't know.
That's cool this morning.
Yeah.
Ooh.
2 or 1?
Actually, give me. I'll do the Sundays in July
I think
because my life will get kind of crazy after July.
Jessica, what days would you like? Let's see, we still got July 11th, 18th, 25th. I don't know if you guys can see this. Yeah, you can barely see it, huh? So Jessica, what date are you typing me? Hold on.
Lay down.
Natasha, 17th, 24th, 31st, 7th, and 14th. Oh, we're doing good. We just about got July filled and August filled, and then we just got to work on September and get anyone else in the group in there. All right, who am I missing? I got Mom. Paige. Did I get you? No. All right, what days would you like, Paige?
I really don't care. Saturdays wouldn't be great because we do church.
So you want Saturdays?
Do what?
You want Saturdays?
No, because we'll be doing church.
Okay.
That's the one days we won't be able to.
Okay, so what about we'll fill up Friday the 8th? What about all the Fridays starting the 8th?
I think that'll be fine, and that's in July.
Yeah.
Lay down, babies.
So July 8th through August 5th, the Fridays.
Okay. I'm trying to find a pen. I was washing my face. Sorry.
No worries. I got you penciled in there too. Let's see. Did I miss anybody else? Who we got? Katina popped out. Okay.
Okay.
Jessica. Angela, do you want to finish up the Fridays in August?
I don't think she heard me, Tracy. You broke up a little bit.
Go sleep.
Sit there and fuss for a while.
Okay. All right. So we got that.
What? I can't hear you. Can we mute out the
Hold on.
crying baby?
Honey, just lay her down.
Yeah, babe.
You help me get a glass of water.
Okay. I got Natasha, waiting on Jessica, got
Get
Mom,
off of me.
Tanya. I think that's it. All right, so I don't think Jessica can hear me, so we'll get Jessica's later. I just wanted to give you guys the first option. So that way we got that. And then I'll post a picture, and Morgan's going to help me with this, post a picture of the calendar too. So we pretty much got July filled up, most of August filled up, September's wide open, and then we'll just get everyone else that is going to participate in on helping that. So it's a group effort.
Okay.
Right,
So with July, there is 5 days, yes? Or 5 Fridays.
4 Fridays, but she also gave you the first Friday in August because Tracy's taking the first.
If you want.
Oh, okay.
Okay, yeah. Just so that way I can introduce and get everything going in it since it's the very first day of the challenge.
Okay.
All right, so you're the 8th through what? Did I say the 5th? 8th through the 5th. all
8th,
those
15th, 22nd, 29th, and the 5th.
Yes.
Yep.
And then Angela follows right in after you on those Fridays.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, so that's what we're gonna do. Whenever you have someone and they want to PayPal, I'm gonna look. I think it's got to be just a personal somebody's PayPal. I don't think I can set up an account. Does anyone want to be a treasurer? Is anyone really good at that? I've seen all these volunteers. I know.
I can do it.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I used to work in a bank, so I'm like usually the treasurer for
I
everything.
like that. I don't like doing it. I do it all the time. Okay. All right. So I love you for that. I really do, because I always get really nervous when green carpet comes and I get a room and then I start dealing with all the money. I don't like it. Okay.
But if it's coming PayPal, it's not physical money. I'm not actually
Exactly.
having to.
Yeah. But that can get really confusing too. I mean,
Luckily, they have good records. That's all I can say.
okay. So that's what we're going to do. When PayPal comes, you just let us know the PayPal address to send it to, okay, Tanya? And
Okay.
we'll keep it there in like just a lump sum. And then whenever whoever's ready to take that or the biggest loser gets it, we can just PayPal it to them.
Okay.
All right. So I'm excited. Let's get this rocking and rolling, and we'll finish out BOGO. I know today was awesome. Tomorrow's going to be awesome too. But we're really finishing out this month strong. So let's keep it up. It's getting fun is what it's getting. I know that you guys are PMing me personally, and you guys are really doing good at the BOGO. I know Jones had a couple new customers today, had one that decided on Cleanse and then said, hey, I'll take the system. Yeah.
Great upgrade.
Heck yeah.
Okay. All right. So you guys have a wonderful night. I can't wait to start this. You're going to see me posting a little bit more about it. I kind of went through, if you've done the 90-day challenge at all, you can actually go on there and search, and it'll pull up maybe your past messages. Like if you put, I don't know, at the top for me, it'll say latest and then groups and this and that. Okay. So if you guys do that, and then I know if you want to search Amy, you can search Amy's 90-day post, because she always had some really good ones. So if you can't think of something you want to write and you want to pull something up from the past, go ahead and use that. Okay. And my game plan challengers, I'm sending you guys stuff for that. So that way you guys have something to post for the next day for the challenge and things. So thanks everyone for hopping on. I'm going to stop the recording.